Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a bathing garden haul. Now, I'm gonna break this down into, I don't even know how many parts because I made a huge order. I got 2 large flat rate boxes from Bathing Garden. Don't ask, I don't know what happened. Blackout ordering perhaps, I'm not really sure. But this is, so I can finally show you like the bag. This is like the sample bag. Now I've already pulled out 4 of the samples because what I'm going to do is do samples with each video so it's not so long. I mean, to go through all these samples would be insane. So I'm just going to kind of go through a few at a time. And so as usual, I mean, we all know the Bathing Garden. I got some, I'll do these in another video when I open them, but I just wanted to show you, like, I got 4 of these that just say thank you on them. And they're wrapped up. This is how every single clamshell is wrapped up when you get a Bathing Garden order. They wrap every single one in tissue paper. It's super nice. She's always, I mean, who else gives you this many samples? Like, this is the sample bag. That's crazy. It comes with this paper on top, and it's always very well padded inside with some bubble wrap. My cat has taken over the box, so this is kind of crinkled up, but it's beautiful paper. So there's that. Okay, let's jump into the order here. So part 1 is gonna be a mix of everything. I ordered from the Take Me to the Sea, Fairy Realm, I believe it's called. Some of the circus, like before it went away. The 4th of July, Grimm Tales. What else? Oh, the Salted collection. I don't think I ordered much from the Lavender because I already have quite a bit of lavender. So let's get started. This is going to be a long process here. One thing I love about Bathing Garden is that all of her clamshells are super beautiful. Everything is packaged well. She's got a lot of variety of scents. The only thing I don't love is you got to hunt down the scent descriptions and do this. So that is not fun because then you have to go hunt down the descriptions, which is fine. Her clamshells, I believe, are $4 something. I'll look and find out for sure, but I'll give you a price breakdown. So anyways, and then you also have to like put a date on them so you know when you got them, which is fine. So the first scent is Cucumber Seltzer. Bubbly spa-like scent blends crisp cucumber, garden mint, lemon zest, and Mexican lime. Immediately, as soon as I smelled this, I knew that I loved it. And of course, as always, her clams are just absolutely works of art. Oh, and this is spa. 100% spa. This is like a cucumber water, is what I would think. I think that's even like a little leaf in there. Is that real or is that fake? Holy crap, that's crazy. There's not a lot of lime in here. I'm not smelling lime or like heavy mint. It's very much like a cucumber water, very spa. So I don't know if you guys can see that green leaf in there, but that's nuts. Okay, so that's Cucumber Seltzer. Okay, so this, guys, don't leave your wax out. This is what happens. So this one was on the top of the stack and the sun hit it and that's what happens. Pearls of the Ocean. I think I've had this one before. This is pink sugar, suntan lotion, salty ocean, sand, fresh breezes, and mandarin. If I remember correctly, one of the reasons I probably haven't reordered this one in a while, I haven't had this one in a while, it's been a minute, but I remember the last time I had this, it kind of had this floral note and I wanted to try it again. Yeah, the suntan lotion comes off a little floral. It is very pretty though. I can see people liking it, but I remember warming it thinking this is very floral. I'm going to give it another go because it is very pretty. It's not too heavy on the pink sugar. I'm not getting a lot of ocean. I feel like I smell a lot of suntan lotion and not in a bad way. It's just, to me, I remember warming it thinking it was floral. Thoughts if you guys have had that one? I had to try this one. Dusty Tomato Leaves. Oh my gosh. When I saw the scent description for this, I was like, heck yes. Garden tomato leaves dusted with dirt and stormy ozone. Now this is how you know you're a wax lover when you buy scents like this that you would think, I'm not warming this on my open concept, but I want to smell it anyways. I don't know where I'm going to warm this. I don't know where it would fit, but look at that clam. So pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, this This is literally like smelling a tomato like plant, like the green part of it. Oh, this is so good. This is herbal, fresh. I don't get stormy ozone. I don't know where that's coming in. Maybe on warm it'll come out a little bit more, but that one is really unique if you want something a little different. Okay, Rapunzel Rapunzel is from the Grimm Tales, I believe. I'm trying to remember, did she have another collection? She had Little Red Riding Hood, but no, okay, never mind. That's not Rapunzel. Okay, this is sweet cotton blends with creamy amber, sandalwood, cashmere, white blossoms, and hints of fresh air. So when I first saw this, what is it? Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. I thought that little thing in the corner of the embed, I thought it was blonde hair with a pink ribbon, but it's a butterfly. So I don't know what I was thinking, but oh, this one is pretty. If you like scents like clean cotton, this would be right up your alley. Oh, this is good. Now, clean cotton I do have to be careful with, but I do feel like this is a softer sweet cotton, or clean cotton, sorry. This one's good. This is a nice take on clean cotton. I don't know if I'm smelling all that other stuff, but it smells like clean cotton to me with a added, what am I trying to say? Okay, so that one's very clean cotton-ish, but it's got like a softer note to it, if that helps. Okay, this is Leviathan, I'm not really sure. So this must be some sort of sea monster. I'm guessing this is probably Take Me to the Sea, or from the Take Me to the Sea collection. Ozone and sea salt blend with grapefruit, ocean moss, minerals, eucalyptus, and hints of linen. You guys, her scent descriptions always sound so flippin' good. I'm just like, I think that's what happened with this order. I think I have 81 clams in total to haul. So we're gonna see how many we can get through. That's why I said I'm probably gonna break it up, because trying to do 81 clams is insanity. So here we go. Super, like, I love the color contrast, the blue and the green. Super pretty. Oh, okay, I feel like I've had this before. This scent smells very familiar. The eucalyptus is not strong in here. I do get a hint of it though. It almost smells like a slightly masculine scent, but like a clean. Probably a bit of that ocean, like ozone sea salt that I'm smelling. Yeah, this one is a good, if you like fresh, like ocean type scents, that would be good. Okay, this one I was so excited. I've never ordered from her 4th of July, but Firecracker Mint was a definite like, yes please. As soon as I saw the scent description, I was like, heck yes. Cool white peppermint cream blends with rich white chocolate meringue. And can you like, okay, let's just stop for a second, and seriously, that flower with the two sides and the stick, like it's supposed to look like a flower, so pretty the way she did that. Oh, and this smells so good. This is like thin mint without the chocolate. Like it's a thin mint. Well, no, maybe that's not the best description. It's like minty, and I think of like the inside of a thin mint actually is what I'm probably getting more at. There's no chocolate, but it's like white chocolate. Oh, that smells so good. If you like minty scents with a little sweet, that would be one for you. I love that. I've never had any of her 4th of July before. Okay, I'm making a mess here. All right, I'm starting to lose light, so we need to move this. Okay, salted peppermint. I knew right away. I was like, yes. This is crystallized sea salt blends with cool, sweet peppermint. So her salted collection is something that she has been doing for like the last, I don't even know how many years, but look at those embeds. The blue with like, it looked like they were dipped into some sort of like glitter. So fun. Obviously her salted is just like her normal scents with salt added to them. So I'm guessing this one says sea salt, so. And to me this almost gives it like it's like a peppermint, almost like ocean vibe to it. Yeah, it is very cooling. Like you almost get kind of a menthol effect, but not like super strong, like actual menthol. Okay, also, apparently I grabbed salted pink grapefruit. I love grapefruit scents. Susan, if you happen to be watching, I know you love grapefruit scents too. Salted pink grapefruit. So this is sweet sugared pink grapefruit. It's sprinkled with sea salt. I remember correctly, this one was pretty like, yeah, this grapefruit is very bitter. I'll probably like it on warm, but on cold it's got a very bitter smell going on to it. So I don't know where that sweet sugared part is coming in at, because that's very like bitter to me. So that one's going to be like heavy grapefruit. So you're going to have to like grapefruit, I think, to really appreciate that one. Maybe on warm it'll bring out more of the sugars, I don't know. Midnight Fairy Lights. I think I got a sample of this in my last order. An intoxicating blend of patchouli, sandalwood, dark plum, and sparkling blackberries. This one is so fun inside. Like, what is even going on in here? It looks like a frosted Halloween cupcake with those sprinkles. Ooh, okay. So this one is very blackberry and plum heavy. It's toned down a little bit by the patchouli and sandalwood on cold. Now, remember, on warm, these will all change into something else. I kind of wish the the patchouli and sandalwood was more dominant in here, because it smells more fruity, like dark fruits right now, but that could always change. Okay, next up we have Fairy Kisses. Whoops. Fairy Kisses. If you look at the labels, her brown labels, they always have like a fun little something going on here. So Fairy Kisses. Just something like I don't always notice on my clams, but I like to look at them because she's got some fun little graphics down there. Ruby Red Grapefruit Zest, ripe raspberry, and tart cranberry. So that is super pretty in there. And again, she's using those green leaves again. Also, quick note, if you don't like glitter, you're not gonna like Bathing Garden. There is like glitter galore every time I open these clams up. I don't mind it. I mean, the vacuum cleans it up, but when you're like distributing them through your house, you will get glitter wherever you're like getting ready to, like whatever warmer you're getting ready to dump it into, there's gonna be glitter. Unless you're like super careful. I try to be careful. Oh, okay, that's a great grapefruit. Susan, if you happen to be watching this, I think you would really like this one. I don't know if this is still on the site, but this is another grapefruit. This one's really pretty. I like this one better than the salted grapefruit. Was that what it was called? The pink grapefruit. This one's a little more sweet and timid, and I think the ripe raspberry and cranberry are kind of like mixing in with that grapefruit and giving it more sweetness. Okay, next up we have Calypso. I've had Calypso before, I believe. Take Me to the Sea is one I used to buy from every year, and then I kind of slowed down because I, was trying to cool it on some vendors. Sea salt, vetiver, driftwood, jasmine, and coconut, a very fresh and clean scent. So that is this one, super pretty with that shell. Yes, this one is just a great oceanic. You get the driftwood. If you've had this one before, like I think this one is just an all around, like all the scents, all those scent notes in here that I just said, those are all mixed up in here and just give it a really beautiful scent. There's not one that's standing out more than the other. Like to my nose, I smell the driftwood and vetiver is what I'm smelling. I love vetiver, by the way. So that one's an easy win. Okay, I had to get this one. Ugh, you guys, I'm losing light in here. It's starting to get dark. Lavender Vanilla Bonfire. So I think this is from like her lavender collection that she does as well. Rich vanilla lavender blends with smoky bonfire and sweet marshmallow. I was like, yes, I've been so into like bonfire smoky scents. I need to cool it. Otherwise I'm gonna burn myself out. But this one seems like it might be layered in here. Oh, this is smoky lavender at its finest. Oh my gosh. Oh, that marshmallow in here, and the lavender's not too herbal. Oh, that is really, really good. Just like it says, lavender bonfire, but the lavender is not too herbal. It's like a nice smoky lavender. This is sea salt and wood sage. Excuse me, sir. He just looked at me like, yes, can I help you? Okay, Champsky. Sea salt, wood sage. Sorry, I don't know where I like cut off there, but the dog was going crazy. Pink sea salt, crushed sage, and woody earthiness blends into a fresh and soothing scent inspired by Jo Malone type. So this makes me think that it's similar to the Jo Malone, but it's got something maybe added to it. I'm guessing the pink sea salt, because this is salted. Yeah, so I'm guessing the pink sea salt. Oh, that's good. Yes, that is really, really nice. The sea salt in here, it gives this a nice little added touch. I really need to get my hands on that Jo Malone. I think it's called, what is it called? Oh, I can't think of what the perfume name is. If I remember, I mean, you guys are probably screaming it at me going, oh, that is great. Okay, I did grab 2 salted rains. As soon as I saw this, I was like, where do I sign for some salted rain? Because that just sounds like a great scent. I love rain scents in general, but with the added salt. Okay, so this one is a blend of stormy ozone, salty wind, salt water, hints of orange, and aquatic florals. I think this one, oh yeah, this one has raindrops inside. How fun. Oh, this one is pretty. So I do smell the rain in here. It's kind of a sweet rain too. It reminds me of Rose Girl's rain a little bit. Similar, but a little bit sweeter. I don't know if I'm getting salt, like an additional added sea salt to that or not, but that one is really pretty. If you like rain scents, I would just say try that. Oat Milk Porridge. I warmed a sample of this the other day. Oh, by the way, so Jo on YouTube. She's newer to YouTube. Go check her out. We're doing a 7-day bathing guard melting challenge, and I warmed this yesterday or the day before for the melt a sample. Was that what it was? Melt a sample? I can't remember. But Oat Milk Porridge. If you like Scentsy's oats and honey, I feel like this smells very similar. So this is creamy and soothing oat milk blends with molasses, brown sugar, and oat porridge. I think this actually has like oatmeal in it as well. Like she really just goes for it, you know? Yeah, it looks like oatmeal bits. Yes, this smells so much like oats and honey, I can't even. I'm just like, what? Now, as it warmed, I could smell more of like the, I mean, it's a heavy oat scent. For sure. Does it have honey in here? Oh no, it has molasses and brown sugar. So that could kind of give it a honey note, but I didn't hate it. Like, I don't love honey scents, but that one was actually quite good. Summer Kings and Queens, and I don't really know what that's referring to because there's a mermaid on a polar bear. So what is that about? I don't know. This is Cool Candy Canes, Fresh Picked Peppermint, Buttermint, and Sweet Peppermint Meringue. I love the inside of this. So it's got winter and then summer flowers. So like what's going on there? Does anyone know what that's in reference to? I'm curious. So there's that. Yep, this is another, like, it's got the candy canes, it's got the peppermint. It's very minty. It's not heavy though. It's like a nice mint. It's not so super like peppermint or minty heavy. It's just all those mints blended. Sometimes candy canes can kind of take on a different, like give mint a different vibe, I feel like. Okay, I'm running out of batteries. So let's try to finish these last few out so I can at least say I got, what, 20 done? Part 1. Okay, Merlia the Mermaid. I don't know how to pronounce that. And we've got dog hair on there, nice. Bottom layer of pink sugar, cherry, and coconut cupcake topped with a layer of pineapple buttercream. So again, just super beautiful. I love this mermaid tail that she's using. Okay, this is very tropical. Like you can smell that pineapple and you can smell the coconut in here. Is that what's in there? Yeah, the cherry coconut, pineapple. This one's kind of good. I'm kind of liking this one. It's different. It's very bakery as well. It's like tropical bakery. That one is very pretty. Not one that I would, I think I grabbed that one because it sounded so intriguing. I was like pineapple coconut and then cupcakes. Salted Cotton Blossom. So again, from her salted collection. Saltwater and grapefruit blend with cotton blossom and vanilla pods. it looks like, oh, is that a seahorse? I think that's a seahorse. Super pretty. Okay, this is that, is that like a cotton blossom as a type, right? I'm pretty sure I've smelled this before. It's not clean cotton. It's a little different. It's more of like the cotton blossoms. I feel like I've smelled this in another blend that she has cotton blossoms in. I'm pretty sure I hauled it my last haul, and I'm pretty sure I've warmed it too, but I can't think of what scent it is. This one is super pretty. I'm not getting grapefruit. It says it has grapefruit, but I'm getting mostly cotton blossoms. Okay, I'm starting to lose light, so let's see here. Okay, let's do Grimm's Library. I might not do the samples on this one. I might wait. Grimm's Library. This is bound leather, musty books, hand-pressed paper, dark ink, hints of ozone, and tobacco leaves. So a lot of people are doing this type of scent now. Look at that wax seal. How fun is that? I feel like I'm going to say that about every clamshell, so just excuse me now. Yeah, this smells very similar to the Teddy Bees that I hauled that had the parchment paper and the other scents. Oh, this one's really good. You definitely smell, it smells like, I don't get like heavy leather. It's more of like the tobacco leaf. And then if you were to make paper like back in the day, how they probably originally made it, not off a printer press, but like actually made it, I feel like that's more what it smells like. Like paper that's books, pages of a book that have been in a really old library in the best way possible. Oh, I love that. That smells really good. It's right on par with some of these other ones that I've had with the parchment paper and the ink and all that. Okay, let's try to do these last two here. Take Me to the Sea. This is, I love that clamshell too. That's so pretty. So Take Me to the Sea is lemon, grapefruit, sea salt, and windy sea air blend with beech wood and light floral. I love how she's done like the seashells on the bottom with the mermaid tail again. I'll probably end up keeping some of these embeds. They're so like pretty. Huh, I've had this one before and I really like it. But why am I getting that? I'm getting a, is that beech wood? The lemon and the grapefruit always used to stand out for me on this one, but I don't know why, but I'm not smelling that now. I smell more of like the beech wood and the floral. That's weird. This one used to be like lemon and grapefruit, but maybe it'll come out on warm. If you guys have had this one before, let me know. Okay, let's set you right there. Okay, the last one I have is cream cheese lavender cupcake. And this one is sweet lavender pound cake topped with a cream cheese glaze. And I was like, heck yes. Sign me up for that. So there we go. Okay, this one, there's a lavender sprig in there too. I don't know if you saw that, but it's got a lavender sprig and that pretty flower. Okay, this one has something in it that's like really reminding me of something. Maybe it's the pound cake. Yeah, it almost smells like the crust. You know how sometimes when you cut into the pound cake, it's kind of like crusty on the outside. Not like crusty like bread, but like it's got that like darker layer. And then you get into the pound cake and it's like the lighter pound cake. Yeah, I'm getting like and then almost like the glaze too. She's done something with the glaze in here. That one's pretty. Like, I mean, as far as bakery goes. So I always say bakery's pretty and I don't exactly mean that. Okay, I'll do the samples in the next video. I'll do like my little samples that I had set aside because my battery's about to run out. So this is the first part of my bathing garden haul. Guys, I don't know what happened, like literally. So, okay, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you grabbed any of these, let me know. And I will see you guys in the next video. I have the Grimm tails. I bought that whole collection because the scent notes just sounded so amazing. So maybe I'll try to do that as a part 2. And then I have some more. What else did I get? I don't remember. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time, and I hope everyone has a great weekend. Bye, guys.